Bonjour, bonsoir, dear friends. Welcome to JCB Wine Style. We are traveling today in my homeland, in the beautiful country of France. I'm delighted to introduce you a great, charming, and very talented man, Jacques himself, who makes the wine at the very historical Domaine Maire winery. This is a place you barely have ever seen on our show, which is very hard to get to in France, but a place to visit. So Jacques, bonjour.
Hi, please, very pleased sorry.
Well, it's a great pleasure to be together. So Jacques, why don't you tell us about the Jura and this beautiful harvest this year, 2021?
2021 started with a difficult spring with some frost and quite difficult conditions during spring and summer. But now, as you can see, we have sun, good wind also to dry the grapes. So we're just in the middle of the harvest just now, and we just finished the sparkling, and we continue to harvest all different grapes, the Jura grapes, like Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, and we continue with the local grapes, Trousseau and Pulsar. Next.
Well, that's wonderful. So tell us a little bit about those grapes. So we're trying a white wine from Jura, which is very unique. So tell us about what is so unique about the Jura and the white wine I have in my glass right now.
Yes, the Savagnin here, Grand Mineral. It's a wine made with the grape Savagnin. So Savagnin is the typical Jura grape. In an ordinary way, we make it in a very special style called vin jaune, with a 6 years of aging, with a specific method, with this floor who is developing over the wine in the barrels. But we can also make it in a more classic way, with classic fermentation in stainless steel tanks. And this give a very fruity, flowery wine with a nice minerality, because here in Jura we have the chance to have really nice acidities in the wines. So it's a very interesting wine, very aromatic, so different of the classic Jura vin jaune. But in this style, it's also something to discover, because it's very aromatic. Because Savagnin is also a cousin of Gewürztraminer, so it's a grape who is really aromatic.
And why is acidity so important in wine making and in a wine?
From a general point of view, for me, for the white wines, it's really the structure of a white wine. It's really focused on the acidity, because of course in the red wines the tannins are helping for the structure, but in the white wines, one of the masterpiece of the style is the acidity. And for some wines also, it's very important on a technical point of view, for example, to make a fantastic sparkling like in Jura, or also to be able to keep 6 years in the aging for the vin jaune. The acidity level is also an important topic.
Exactly. And we need to get closer, because the wind is coming very close to your charming cheeks. Yes, look at that good-looking boy. So now I understand you make a fantastic red wine, the Côte du Jura tradition as well. So why don't you tell us about this, because this is very, very special in the world of wine.
Yes, this bottle, this wine is a blend of the three red grapes we have in Jura. I bring for you these grapes because we just started to cut them. So, for example, I bring you a grape of Pulsar. So Pulsar is really local grape you can only find in Jura. Maybe less than 200 hectares in the whole Jura. So this is about 1/3 of the blend. And then you have another local grape called the Trousseau.
Ooh.
This grape is so interesting because it has a spicy style in the direction of Syrah. So the spice you can find in this kind of grapes. So in a blend, it's so interesting. And of course, Franche-Comté, Jura is also part of Burgundy. So we are very happy also to have a big part of big amount also of Pinot Noir. In the estate, we have more than 60 hectares of Pinot Noir. So this is the last third of the blend. So this blend is interesting because it's really a mix of the spicy of the Trousseau, the body of the fiber and fineness of the bar, and also this very typical local grape Pulsar bring also this kind of whiteness also with interesting in this wine.
Yeah, I really like the freshness and the balance of this wine. So how difficult is it to blend 3 such unique grape varieties for you?
The difficulty is also in the winemaking of these grapes, because, for example, Pulsar is a really complicated grape, not easy to grow, difficult to winemaking because the skin don't give so much color. So really a fight to make the best of this grape, but it's so exciting to make it. And then it's in the blend. What is really interesting is on also fun is that you want to bring for example, the spiciness of the Trousseau. So to find a right percentage in the blend it's very interesting. So it's very fun, not so difficult at the end to blend these Trousseau, these tradition. Sorry. Mm-hmm.
And what food would you suggest we pair this wine with?
So this is a kind of, we can say, an easy drink wine. So it's really in France or in Spain, we use tapas. So this might go for barbecue. So it's really the summer wine, really a wine with easy to pair any occasion, really easy to pair. It's really the wine here in Jura we drink day to day for lunch. So it's very traditional, easy wine from the region here.
Well, I'm ready to go for tapas. So thank you so much, Jacques. I know we're going to see you on another wine style. So we're going to talk about yellow wine and maybe sparkling wine. So we wish you a great harvest and thank you so much for this quick outlook. In spite of the wind, we could hear your caressing voice to the north of the world. All the best.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.